remember it was very, very difficult for me to choose among my ADs who is going to be the next division director. It was a tough one, but my decision was purely based on how human and how we can connect with all of us, because the success of Division Z has been truly how we connected with people. And that is all. We didn't do anything else but to just connect and be there for the clubs, be there for the club excos, so that when they have issues, we just had to tell them we are there. And I hope that Xian will carry on that. And I'm sure Z1 knows how well she is at connecting the people, right? So I hand over to you, Z, the division, and take it forward. Next year, we are celebrating our 20th anniversary. So it is going to be a special year, and we are all going to be looking forward to your leadership. Over to you, Xian.
Thank you very much, Sana. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and friends. I am Xian, and I'm honored to be the incoming 20th Division Z Director. Firstly, I would like to thank everyone who has been supporting and contributing to the Toastmasters movement all this while, which has benefited generations and generations of people. I recently heard someone say that Toastmasters is a gift of lifelong learning, and indeed, it is a passport for the future. For some of you, this is the first time you are hearing from me, so I will share a little bit about myself, what I envision Division Z to be, introducing the incoming division councils, and finally, some events to look forward to. So having been a Toastmasters for 4.5 years, wow, it felt like just yesterday when I finally decided to join. After knowing Toastmasters since secondary school, and then being nagged by my mother since I first joined NUS as an undergraduate. Since then, I have experienced a lot of learning opportunities, both from my club, NUS Toastmasters Club, and my division, Division Z, which allow me to explore more than I ever thought possible. All of us join Toastmasters to improve on ourselves, or to achieve some dreams, or to attain some goals. I joined Toastmasters as a fresh graduate to improve on my interviewing skills as job hunting was getting tough. Eventually, I got my first job offer and had a wonderful experience working as a process engineer in one of the largest semiconductor company in Singapore. With this experience, it had somehow opened another door for me, and I was given a chance to do PhD in NUS just last year. At the same time, I also got to be Area Z1 director, which allowed me to work closely with a few clubs, support them, and I learned a lot from them. I don't really know how all this happened, but I guess Toastmasters opened doors to many amazing opportunities inside and outside Toastmasters. I have indeed benefited a lot from Toastmasters, and I want to take this opportunity to make every current and future Toastmasters to experience these amazing things that they could as well, not just within the division, but Singapore and the world. I want to congratulate Division Z Director Swana, Division Z Councils, and all the Toastmasters here for achieving President Distinguished Division. It is the passion and your enthusiasm and energy to grow every member that has led to this. Swana has been a very supportive and effective Division Z director for all members, and I will strive to continue her great work as she has done for this division when I take over the division director baton from her. Having 15 clubs, at least distinguished and still counting, it is a pretty impressive achievement, despite all the obstacles and challenges faced, mainly due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We have been leaders with zeal, zest, and zing, and this year we have demonstrated that we have zeal for excellence, as resulting in the great performance that we did this term. And I am sure we will continue to strive towards that. To keep up with the good work from all the terms leading till now, I want all of you to continue to have the passion and keep the fire burning for Toastmasters. Keep being zesty in all aspects of life. Therefore, the slogan for Division Z this term will be Zesty Leaders, Zesty Communicators, and Zesty Toastmasters. So moving forward, what can we expect in the coming term? The main challenge in Division Z for the coming term will mostly still be membership growth as usual, and my goal is to help all the clubs to achieve at least 20 members and also at least a growth in 8 new members. So therefore, I hope that clubs will start membership campaigning earlier. Consider involving not just your club exco, but all members. Treat it as a training ground for persuasion practice. Toastmasters have a tried and tested program called the Speechcraft for Membership Drive. The division will be always here to support all of your membership drive's needs. You may also tap into the various division social media platforms such as LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook page to increase your outreach. So feel free to reach out to any one of us anytime. I heard quite a few Toastmasters becoming less interested to attend online chapter meetings or even renewing their members due to not having the chance of speaking physically anymore. But contrary to that, many of us benefited from Toastmasters as we present our speeches and take on appointment roles online. As we attend chapter meetings and Toastmasters events, we inevitably develop some of our good practices for online presentations and also managing online meeting rooms, which are very useful for the world outside Toastmasters at work or in school. So moving forward, most officers and classes would still have a substantial part working remotely and only returning to office when necessary. But they may be having this hybrid mode of these meetings happening both online and physically concurrently. Toastmasters will eventually be moving in that direction too, as we can meet up in groups with COVID-19 restrictions relaxing again. Thus, Toastmasters will continue to be our safe little space to hone our various skills, fine-tune it, and apply it back into the world outside Toastmasters. The division will be having some workshops such as tips to set up and enhance hybrid meetings, and maybe a complete evaluation workshop for professional success. We will also be having a division bonding event for us to know more about each other better, especially the new members. And we may also have a joint division event with another country, perhaps to create our safe little travel bubble together. So supporting the divisions that will not be possible without my zesty and creative council members. I will be sharing. Hold on. Okay, can you see my screen? I will be introducing the area directors who will be working closely with all the clubs at the ground level. For Area Z1 director, we have Advanced Communicator Bronze Competent Leader Elizabeth Chiu, who is a member of NUS Toastmasters Club since 2016 and has been a VPM of the club. Next, we have Area Z2 Director, Dynamic Leadership 2, George Chiu, who is a member of Choa Chu Kang Toastmasters since 2018 after a speechcraft. He is now also the club president of his club. As for Z3, we have Persuasive Influence 5, Rastam Sharik Mujtaba, who is a member of NUS Toastmasters since 2018 and has been a VPPR of his club. And for Area Z4 Director, we have seen this lady around today quite often. She is the very zesty, innovative planning for Sharon Tam, who is a member of NUSS Toastmasters Club since 2017. She is currently the VPE and she will be the incoming president of her club. Finally, we have Area Z5 Director, Presentation Mastery 5, Giridharan Somaskandan from SAP Forward Together. He is currently the chartered president of this club, and he has been a Toastmaster for 2 years after joining SP Jan Toastmasters Club. So these are the 5 people all club officers must remember for the coming term. They will be the ones who will be interacting with you closely to support you all in all Toastmasters related stuff. These 5 area directors are very helpful and experienced in their own special way. You can easily reach out to them by WhatsApping them. And also, we already have a division president and VP chat group since the current term, and also the respective area chats. So feel free to reach out to us anytime you need anything. So now, I will be introducing a few other new faces in the division council. Taking the division program director role is Innovative Planning 5, Sean Lee, Admin Manager, Dynamic Leadership 1, Xiao Jingye, Finance Manager, Engaging Humor 1, Li Zhengyang, Public Relations Manager, Persuasive Influence 3, Jonathan Tan. The rest of the councils are familiar faces from the current term who will be supporting the division for another term. They are Division Club Growth Director, Visionary Communication 5, Tony Tan, who is currently the Area Z5 Director. Another PR Manager, Advanced Communicator Bronze, Motivation Strategies, Persuasive Influence 2, Pranav, who is currently the Area Z2 Director. Technical Specialist, Advanced Communicator Bronze, Advanced Leader Bronze, Motivation Strategies 3, Michael Jonathan, who is currently the Admin Manager and Immediate Past Division Z Director. Division Trainer, Swana Kalyan, who is currently the Division Z Director and incoming District 80 Club Growth Director. And finally, our Division Advisor and Trainer, Distinguished Toastmaster Vicky Tay, who has been a strong pillar of Division Z and the very first Division Z Governor. Thank you very much all the incoming Division Z councillors for volunteering your time in the respective roles, and let us give our best support to our division. The first division event in the new term is the Club Officer Training 1, happening on Saturday on 17 July, which is a compulsory event for all club officers. As the new Toastmasters term starts, we will have old and new members stepping up into the various club officer positions. This club officer training, or COT1, is a place where club officers learn about the various skills and responsibilities that are essential to bring the club to greater heights. All members and guests are also highly encouraged to attend to explore what it takes to be a club leader, and also know what your expos do behind the scenes to ensure each chapter meeting or events held will add value to you and members. Please take out your phones and scan the QR code and register. Also, do share this event to all your incoming expos and your members. Division councillors are here to support all the Toastmasters members. So when you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask us. If you have any sorts of workshop or events you would like to experience, let us know and we will take into consideration. Once again, as Division Z Director, my division councillors and I are here for all the Toastmasters. And together, with the support of every club officers, we are here to make your learning journey a fulfilling one. Not just in communications, but also your leadership journey in Toastmasters and the various roles you play in your professional life, academic life, and most importantly, your personal life. Thank you everyone. Happy Father's Day to all fathers out there, and have a great evening ahead. Thank you very much, and back to you, Toastmasters of the Day.